28-year-old man was found shot and killed inside of a black Corvette. It happened early this morning on the west side of Atlanta. Atlanta police say the victim was found after midnight on MLK Jr. Drive near Lyndhurst Drive. Officers say the victim was not responsive. They tried to save him, revive him, but unfortunately he did not make it. Investigators say they found several weapons and shell casings at the scene, and right now there's no word on any suspects. And the search continues. Search continues for the gunman who shot and killed a 17-year-old in Clayton County. And right now, the teen's family does not want to be identified. So neighbors on Villa Way say they are shocked at what happened. They say the teenager was working on a home Saturday night when he was gunned down. Several people we spoke with say that he's known in the neighborhood for doing a lot of hard yard work.
He took care of 4 or 5 houses around this particular neighborhood. Always respectful, honest kid. If I asked him to do something, he did it. Never tried to overcharge me, any of those things. Just a nice guy, as far as I know.
Clayton County police say the teenager was shot in the head around 8 p.m. Saturday. No word on any suspects at this time.
Members of the Monticello community will gather in prayer tonight for 6-year-old Axel, who is coming home for hospice care. The little boy has been bravely fighting cancer, but his family recently learned the disease has spread throughout his body. Doctors say there are no more treatment options, and the family is taking him home for comfort care. The prayer vigil will be at 7 o'clock tonight at Monticello Baptist Church.
And happening this week, hundreds of school buses are undergoing inspections ahead of the new school year. Now, this is required by state law. 11 Alive's Joe Ripley takes us to Cobb County, where the Marietta City Schools are now focused on ensuring safety behind the wheel.
School bus safety starts with making sure every part, light and sign, works.
So every 20 operating days that a bus operates, we have to inspect the bus to a specific requirement that the state makes us do.
Marietta City Schools mechanic Clay Walters says crews check brakes, oil levels, emergency exits, and even potential tripping hazards in and around their 114 bus fleet.
My grandkids ride one of these buses, so it's just very personal, and it's a pride thing. You want the best fleet that you can have.
The techs working here are aiming to complete their repairs and inspections by the first day of school, which for Marietta City Schools is August 1st.
We have so much extensive training for our drivers. Again, our technicians do a great job of keeping the buses safe. We have an immense amount of safety training for all of our employees before they ever even hit the road with our kiddos.
Kimberly Ellis is the transportation director for Marietta City Schools. She says parents can rest easy knowing techs are working on each vehicle, while the district covers logistics of new routes and making sure kids get to and from school safely.
We're just always trying to stay on the cutting edge of safety, but we have tablets on our bus that have turn-by-turn directions for our drivers. Again, we have our parent app. Our kids scan on and off our buses with student ID cards.
Ellis says the organization and culture in the school district have prevented a common hurdle other districts face.
So one thing that a lot of districts are facing right now is driver shortages, and we're not. We actually have a couple of people standing in line right now waiting for a position to open, which is a great problem to have.
Clay Walters hopes all this work prevents any problems down the road.
Everyone in transportation has to communicate. Everyone has to be on the same page and have the same standard and expectation.
In Marietta, Joe Ripley, 11 Alive News.
So the Commercial Vehicle Enforcement Division is in charge of doing safety inspections on school buses all across our state of Georgia, and it's all part of the Georgia Department of Public Safety. Now, these inspections help spot mechanical problems and make sure buses meet all of the state and federal safety rules.